I use just about every single feature of Trunk, and I use it for both my online students and for my face-to-face students. Things like the syllabus, it's always there. I post an announcement every week to tell them, what's coming up in the week ahead. I have all of their learning objectives, their reading assignments, their online quizzes, project assignments, and I also have a pre-recorded online version of each and every lecture that I provide to them. It's right there. Everything is right there for them. I also use the discussion forum feature in Trunk, and this is a great way to get students to participate in discussions. I personally have a hard time running discussions, especially in large classrooms. It's difficult to grade them, it's difficult to pay attention. Who's saying what in class? What introverts are being drowned out by what extroverts? Who are the dominant people? Who are the people who are just sitting there in the back of the class and not participating at all? And, online discussions are a great way to get the people in the back of the class to participate and be heard and to engage. Some of my classes are up to 3 hours, and it's really hard for students to pay attention for that long. I use Learning Catalytics in order to keep my students engaged. So here's your next Learning Catalytics question. I give them, say, multiple choice questions, testing their knowledge or whether they've been paying attention to what I've been talking about so far. And the answer is the salmon. Or I'll do something like a word cloud where I'm trying to get at what are they thinking either before or after I introduce a concept. If you want students to attend your class, give them Learning Catalytics. Even if you just give them 5 or 6% of their total grade credit through these Learning Catalytics questions, and they don't have to be right, but that is enough to motivate them to come to class. They stay after the break, and in a 3-hour Friday afternoon class with 160 undergraduates, to still have over 100, sometimes over 120 of them still there at hour 3 because they want that point, I think Learning Catalytics really is a wonderful thing. I also use WebEx to orient students to the class and for virtual office hours. Most of them are on the Medford campus and I'm based on the Boston campus. So I often schedule a WebEx meeting with them and we can talk face-to-face. I can bring up the course site, I can help them navigate through, orient them to what they need to know, and they're up and running in no time.